Don't wait for this. This is delayed.
Oh, my bad. What up? What up? What up? On there, don't care. Damn, that shit caught me off guard, bro.
You ain't used to going first.
Time out, man. Let's rewind.
And go.
On there, don't care. It's your boy Chocolate Daddy.
Hey, what it is, what it do. It's your boy Blue Label Johnny. This is On Air Don't Care. Y'all know what it is. Half the Rock Boys are in the building. We got our boy Mike. He over here. Hold it down. Intern in the house. Y'all forgot about that. Don't forget about that shit. Let me see what's going on. You may notice it's a little different than it usually is. We missing half the crew.
Right.
Mike is out there grinding. He on that money on. Out in San Marcos. MK is out there unloading for some band that's performing at the Denton State Fair, doing her Thug Thizzle. You know what I'm saying? She loving what she's doing. So, you know what I'm saying? We saw her here, but they both happy to doing what they doing. So, you know, they'll be back real soon.
They'll be back soon. But for now,
it's your boys.
It's your boys.
It's the old motherfucker and the older motherfucker.
See, we go to work at respectable times. 9 to 5.
So that we can come home and do deviancy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I mean? But it's all good. Man, since Coleone ain't here, I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna do the replacement for Coolin' with Coleone.
Oakley dope.
And just give a little sports cues. I don't have shit to say about the Cowboys because that's not my team. But I do want to say, Simone Biles' husband is now playing for Chicago. He used to play for the Packers, but he plays for Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Plays for Chicago now. Well, she went to a preseason game with a Packers jacket on.
Well, I mean, it's probably the one she got. They probably gave her. They probably gave her the new John.
No, this was like a designer jacket that was like, kind of like put some Green Bay embroiderment on it. You know what I'm saying? It's a fly jacket, but really you got to really look close at it to tell that she's representing the Packers because it has her man's like jersey number and stuff like that on there. But the thing about it is this that I want to say on that is women can't stop hating on her. Especially black women. Black women do not want to see a black woman with a black husband, bro. They don't want to see that shit. They don't want to see that.
They say they do.
They say they do, but they don't. All this on TikTok, oh, black love. Y'all don't believe in black love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tearing this man down every time he do something. Oh, you got your wife at the game wearing a Packers jacket when you know you play for the Chicago Bears. So what? So what? She love him. She wearing his jacket.
Right. I think people thinking about it too hard. She probably don't even like, oh, I shouldn't wear the Packers jacket you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one her man gave her. The one she got. Like,
somebody left a tweet, an X, a Twitter, or whatever, saying she should be stripped of all her medals for wearing that jacket to a Chicago.
What does that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Exactly. What does that have to do with anything? You know what I'm saying? Just like, man, but even like during the Olympics, like when he put her medal on and shit, you know what I'm saying? Take her medal off. She earned that. This is her time. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to put it this way. I forgot the other Olympic track and field artist that her husband is white and he was all in the stairs like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when they embraced, everybody, oh my God, if you ain't loving me like that, I don't want it. But a black man cannot love black women, bro. It just can't. It can't happen. You know what I'm saying? Dog, I'm going to be honest with you. Every black woman that I've been with, they like me for a certain amount of time. They like me.
I begin to see a pattern, though. I think I see why.
Why is that?
That, you know what I'm saying, that you don't like black women. And so, like.
No, I love black women. I love black. Don't say that. Don't do that. Boy, you gonna have everybody calling in on this show.
Eddie Proof's gonna be disappointed in you now.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Eddie Proof's gonna be disappointed. He used to advocate to non-black men don't date black women.
No, bro. No, I can't agree.
No, you
with
hear what I
the Great
said.
on
Not
that.
to black men, to non-black men not to date black women.
Oh,
and not out of no kind of like purity thing. He's like, don't do it to yourself.
Oh yeah. Don't do it to yourself. Because this shit is murder. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, look, this is off topic of sports talk, but we still gonna talk about it. Black women like me for a certain amount of time. And then it's like when I meet their mother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when they mother do this, like, ooh, you just black, ain't you? It's about to go downhill.
Oh, you just too black.
Yeah, I'm too black.
You are pretty black.
I am a pretty black.
You blacker than a trillion midnights.
I would like a girl to tell me that I'm pretty black, but thank you, John. Anyway, moving on from that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Simone Biles, and like, man, keep doing you. Keep doing your marriage. Like, all these black women hating. They just hating, boy. They can't stand to see it. You know what I'm saying? They cannot stand to see it.
That's the old boy who said that he's the prize, right?
Well, he said that he didn't even know who she was.
Shout out to my man.
He was playing, though. He was.
Oh, was he? Oh.
Because they were in the same room. It was like a podcast. They were in the same room, and he was like, yeah, she hit my DM. I didn't even know who she was. But you could tell he was playing.
Oh. I thought it was funny, though.
You know, but it was funny. Yeah. It was funny. But that set the flame for all black women to start hating. Like, we hate you. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you and your wife do from now on, we gon', they won't be happy until she with a white man. When she leave him and be with a white man, boy, they gonna be happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? But it's probably never gonna happen, though.
Well, yeah, you never know, though. You never know.
Yeah, you never know these days, man. You never know. But moving on from that, the 49ers, they are in a dilemma right now trying to figure out who's going to be the backup quarterback. Now, first of all, I want to say to Minnesota, y'all fucked up. You let go of Joshua Dobbs, sent him to the 49ers. Now he at the 49ers, killing it in the preseason, boy. He's a good-ass quarterback. He should be a starter, but Purdy's already the star quarterback of the 49ers. Hopefully, Purdy, we don't catch you in the alley and break your fucking knees. But you know what I'm saying? I think Joshua Dobbs should be starting. If you ask me, you know what I mean? I think he got more. I think he got more knowledge on the field than Purdy. You know what I'm saying? I think he got more move, more. You know what I'm saying? Like more wit. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think the 49ers need to second guess it. He needs to be the backup quarterback. He needs to be second string. If you're going to keep Purdy at one, he need to be the two. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. Other than that, what else do I want to say in sports talk? Once again, shout out to the New York Giants. Y'all fucked up. Letting go of Saquon. Yeah, letting go of Saquon. Saquon is a hell of a running back. They said that he suffered a minor injury, a back injury in practice, but he's not on the injury list. But Saquon is a hell of a running back. He's in Philly now. I think Philly is going to be one of them top contenders for the Super Bowl. It's gonna be crazy, but we gonna see what the year does. My personal opinion on this coming football season is you need to pay attention to Detroit, you need to pay attention to Philadelphia, and you definitely need to pay attention to the Green Bay Packers because that's my team. But I'm just saying though, it's gonna be a hell
go
of a
trash
season.
cans.
Go trash. Hell, get out of here, man. But we gonna wrap that up for Cooling with Corleone. I guess you're going to do Catching Up with Cabro.
I don't know what's going on with Taylor Swift, and I'm sure Coetzel has probably got a mob of women around him. So that's it for Kicking It with Cabron. All right, moving on.
Wait, hold on. What's Cabron's fan? Who's she a fan of?
That's why I ran through Taylor Swift and Coetzel.
Yeah, Coetzel. You need to hit Cabron.
Oh, yeah.
Up,
y'all need to
hit the show.
Tag Coetzel. Say, why don't you talk to Cabron? In fact, I don't know why she ain't even said it like that. Moving on. So I've noticed between Drewski and like the comedian hemisphere, there's a lot of stud love in the air these days, right? Is it like, have you noticed this? There's a lot of stud love in the air. Yeah. And I'm not here to shame anyone of any of the LGBT alphabet mafia communities. That's not my point. My point or my question is actually to heterosexual, like I seen this video, and this dude, he was like, yeah, I done smashed a couple of studs. He's like, this one, she was extra bad, whatever. He's like, he's hitting it from the back, and she's moaning like a man.
Bro.
Son, I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out. I'm out, bro.
She's basically saying stuff like, yeah, son, you getting it, son. Yeah, you standing on business back, like, tag it, I'm out. I'm tagging out.
I don't want to say her name, man, because she cool as hell. She's cool as hell. She's from Oklahoma. You seen her? If you seen her, I don't know with the pronoun things going on. I don't know if she changed her pronouns, but she had a twin brother. She had a twin brother, right?
Allegedly.
This girl, this girl that I'm talking about. They had a twin brother. She had a twin brother. Her twin brother, it's like they chromosome switch, cause her twin brother was like real feminine,
yeah,
and she was real manly. You know what I'm saying? She could rap her ass off too. Dopest female
Sounds
MC
like somebody I know.
in Oklahoma City. She looked like DJ Quick, bro. Look like DJ Quick for real. Now, me personally, I have never wanted to smash a motherfucker with a fade, a woman with a fade, or if you got braids and dress like DJ Quick, I've never wanted to smash.
Just like DJ Quick.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me. What kind of shit is that?
The Dickies?
The Dickies, bro.
Whoa.
Dickie suits on with the, you know what I'm saying?
I've never smashed stud, but I have caught the attention of women who I would describe as stud-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit too much do-rag action, like not very feminine behavior. In my opinion, not like any kind of macho universal manly. In my opinion, too manly for me. And these girls will be like, "Why don't you like me?" I'm like, like
she's a man.
It's when we hang out. It's like hanging out with one of the homies.
Yeah, you one of the homies.
I'm not about to slide the move on all chocolate daddy, and I'm not about to slide the move on you neither, ho. Yeah. Like, I mean, you might not, acknowledge as much, but I think you like women a little more than you probably should.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? More than you should.
If I ask you, who cut your fade? I'm not fucking. You know what I'm saying?
I can't agree. Look, I've seen some very, very beautiful women with fades.
No,
so I can't just universally say.
But they look and dress and act like women.
No. I mean, I've seen some very girly black women with fade, and they don't.
Saying.
No, I mean, I've seen some bad motherfuckers with fades. So I mean, I won't just knock that. I mean, they wear mini skirts and the whole nine. Like they not being studly.
If your whole makeup is
hoe makeup.
Your whole entire makeup.
I didn't hear the L.
If you look like Manny Fresh, with a fade,
or Boosie
with a fade, it's not. Who in the fuck is thinking about sticking dick in you? That's crazy. That's wild, son. It's not gonna happen.
But yet, no, wrong. Because yet and still, look, you know how many studs I see knocked up? You know how many studs I run into? How are you pregnant, sir? Sir, how are you pregnant?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I mean,
I worked with this lady, man. She was like manly as hell and ugly as fuck. Boy, that bitch was ugly as shit. And one day she just turned up pregnant. I was like, who in the fuck did this?
Who dropped dick off?
Who did this?
You
need to be killed.
I need names. I need addresses. It's a man violation.
You should spend the rest of your life in the federal penitentiary.
Probably be happy. There's a lot of motherfuckers that look like that in there. You'd be probably happy.
That was an ugly, manly looking motherfucker. You got her pregnant. And you was walking around like, man, my girlfriend have my baby. Get the fuck.
Your boyfriend about to have your baby.
Man, how you get your boyfriend pregnant, homie? Like, you know what I'm saying?
She got a whole stoochie.
out here impregnating stoochies. Nasty as hell, dog.
Out of pocket, sir.
Out of pocket, sir. We do not impregnate stoochies on Air Don't Care.
Yeah, I don't condone. I'm going to go on the record. I know this might be highly controversial, but I'm going to go on the record saying we don't condone impregnating stoochies.
We do not condone impregnating stoochies.
That is a hard and firm rule here on Honor Don't Care. I'm pretty sure if Mike and Cabron were here, they would agree. No impregnating stoochies.
You'll never catch me bowing no stoochie. I'm sorry, it's not.
No,
gonna
no
happen.
Stoochies.
It's not gonna happen. Man, I heard something today on well, I was kind of flipping through TikTok, and it's crazy to me, man. Rest in peace to Craig Mack from Bad Boy Records.
Damn.
But you know, he died in 2018. No, he died in 2018.
I was about to say, I think
But
Craig Mack died
listen,
or bad.
the real reason why he died came out today.
Oh,
He died from HIV/AIDS complications.
damn.
But the thing about it is, like, now people are getting on TikTok making all these, well, you see all this stuff that's going on with Diddy. And
I know that's where it was going.
Yeah, I knew it was going to go there. But it's like, man, that man been dead for almost 4 years.
Well,
like,
that doesn't mean that he wasn't dead because of.
But yeah, why we putting that out right now? You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, yeah, it's already time. The time already done
supposedly,
passed,
supposedly, the who broke the news was was it the New York Times? I think the New York Times broke the news on that, just out of nowhere.
Damn, New York Times is they still on the hunt for Craig Mack news?
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I might have that wrong, but
I'm not trying to discredit Craig Mack, but like the New York Times is still out there hunting for news on Craig Mack. That's crazy.
It's either out of the New York Times or the Rolling Stone. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you put that information out? Like,
yeah, that's why.
Like, it's been 5 years later. Guess what? Craig Mack had AIDS. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, we ain't.
Is that like front page news? Like, what is?
That's not front page news, but it's enough to get people talking.
Man,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
But that's crazy. Rest in peace to Craig Mack, man.
Rest in peace to Beat King. That's crazy.
Yeah, rest in peace to B King, man. That's crazy. And
Texas
now,
legend.
Texas legend, man. And show enough crowd rocker, man. You see all the videos, like every big artist that passed through Houston, they had to get him on stage. He had the concert rocking. Everybody wall to wall.
Club God, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
Club God, man. Club God. I remember I saw an interview on him. And you know, like his first couple of videos were here in Dallas.
Yeah.
Cause he said he learned how to make club music in Dallas. Like he came down here to mess around with artists in Dallas, and that's how he kind of learned how to make the club music. But yeah, rest in peace to B King.
That's fucking crazy. You know who Corey Holcomb is? I'm sure you're aware of her.
Of course.
Have you watched his latest special?
I seen that a couple years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. When he was got that crazy suit on with his face on.
Yeah.
Well, I just seen a clip, and it's been a while since I've seen it. And I totally forgot about it. And he's talking about dating in your league.
Hey, man.
He says if you want to be happy, you got to date a woman who's struggling. Talking about I took her to red.
And
like, man, you know, dude, and I mean, like, there's so much truth. Like, when you a young man, and you're not like, you're not even making 35,000. You're not even making, you're 20. You're not making 35. At least I wasn't. I was fucking. You know what I'm saying? Right. I was probably making less than that, or right at 30 or some shit. And like, I remember taking girls out. Literally, this one girl, she was like 25, 26 years old, crying on the date. I'm like, Ma, what's wrong? She's like, nobody's ever taken me out before. I was like, you got a kid. Like, what the fuck? Like, literally crying because I took her out on a date. That's a denting chick. Like, I mean, like, what? I was like, you 25, 26 years old, no one ever took you on a date before? Woo. But man, like, that shit was hilarious because, yes, most times the happiest times of my life were usually with women who felt very appreciative.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, hey, bro, ain't nothing like taking a woman that ain't used to shit to some shit. They gonna be like, oh, my God. They gonna be impressed.
Like even if, like I've dated women who made more money than me, but, like, probably they didn't live, like, the club lifestyle, whatever. I'm a DJ, so, like, that times in my life, like, getting to club, there could be a line out the building, but I knew somebody somewhere to get you in, knew a bar, even that shit, just like, ooh, just like, if you could do something that, like, a girl ain't used to, boy, them motherfuckers just like.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you know a nice, decent spot, and you got a chick that ain't been nowhere in life, usually the chicks that wear house shoes everywhere and shit. You know what I'm saying? You get her together one day and be like, hey, man, look a little bit nice for me. You know what I'm saying? Dog, I remember one time, dog, my first ever real dating in Dallas. Like, you know,
Right.
like after high school and all that. I was dating this girl that stayed in the Bonton Projects, bro, in South Dallas. No bullshit. I used to ride the bus to go to her crib, bro. Dangerous. I didn't give a fuck though. It was dangerous.
So dangerous.
But I remember one time she was like, I want you to take me out somewhere special. I took this bitch to Red Lobster, bro. She showed up with a starter jacket on.
Hey.
Like, bro, I was like,
oh, she
was
dressed up.
She was dressed up, but she had a starter jacket
and she put
on top of
that's
everything.
that's the coup de grace, man.
Yeah, I was just like, but you know, I was young.
The icing on the cake,
Yeah.
the starter jacket.
I was young back then too, so I, you know, but
Did you take it off? Did you take it off her shoulders?
Oh yeah, I took it off. I took it off her
her
shoulder. I was like, let me pull your seat out, girl. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Who this is nice."
That's a classy move. Take the starter jacket off.
Yeah, trying to order wine.
You got
and
some
shit.
Stucci that night?
Hell no, I get up Stucci. Got some coochie.
I mean, she had the starter jacket.
I got some coochie, not no Stucci. Nah. But nah, it was crazy though. I pulled her seat back. She sat down, trying to order some Chardonnay and shit. What's this say? What this say right here? Like,
You can't order. You can't read it. You can't order.
You can't read it. You can't order. Like, I want to try a drink. Like, no, you don't.
No, you
Stop.
don't.
You better
They
stick.
$25 here if you don't. Anything you look like you want is going to $25 for one drink.
You better get a Pepsi and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm
Be
saying?
happy.
Be happy around this motherfucker.
Run my
like
bill,
that.
Sky.
Yeah. You know. But we had a good time though. Nah, man, when I was dating her though, man, it was cool, man, cause like she didn't do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And so it was like everywhere I took her, it was like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? My man took me to Walmart, girl. We had a shopping spree. Oh my God.
Big trick.
Yo, man ain't
Big
doing
trick.
that. All I did was take her to get some groceries, bro. So she could cook. And I could eat and get in that stew and get in that coochie. You know what I'm saying? Not
I
the
mean, like,
stoochie.
man, like, to me, it never really stopped me who I talk to, but really, that is such good advice for like the most basic average dude. Like quit. Once soon as you know that she makes more money than you,
Yeah.
you should just back and be like, you know what? Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yeah.
Like,
Dog, women, they got their shit together. Especially black women. They gonna be nice to you for a little bit of time.
wait till she get that first job.
Yeah.
She making $65,000. Oh, you ain't shit. You can tell her, motherfucker.
She gonna tell you every day how you can get the fuck out.
She could look, and she
don't
could be
like
more
you, get the
broke.
fuck out.
And look, this is what happens. And I'm not saying this about black women. I'm saying about this one. Just before anybody comes for me, I'll just say any woman that starts making 65, they start spending like they make $80,000 a year,
Right.
and still broke every goddamn month.
Still broke.
Still broke every. They make more money than they ever have in their
Then
life.
ask you for some money, and then when you ain't got it, broke ass. With
I'm
your
like,
broke
you drive a
ass.
Mercedes. What the fuck you asking me for money?
Yeah. And that's the thing, though. See, motherfuckers be buying shit, but really can't afford it. Like,
No matter how much money you, if you get a like,
yeah,
man,
like you could buy. Yeah, okay, yeah, you could buy the Mercedes, but can you afford the Mercedes? You can't take the Mercedes to your uncle that fixed cars in that raggedy ass house.
yeah, they don't tell you that you got to pay $100 every fucking couple months for the oil change in the goddamn.
You can't
Mercedes.
do that. Your uncle is not qualified to fuck with them cars. You know what I'm saying? And that's why y'all run around here with a nice ass Mercedes, but when you start that motherfucker up, the engine knocking. That don't make no damn sense. That don't make no sense.
But again, date a woman within your means.
Within your means, man. Stay within your means.
And that, I mean, like, and that, again, a woman who's overspending, I don't care how much money she makes, that she probably not in your means, okay? She gonna spend all your money.
all your money.
Look, I learned that shit the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have dated one woman who, like, made more money than me. We was still broke every fucking month. Still broke. That motherfucker was just, like, just fucking running through that shit. So, and that, guess what? She was not within my means. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Real. I had to learn the hard way. Like, when it comes to dealing with women, like, you got to look out for the signs of when they about to ask you for some money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look out for the signs. It's all kind of signs. Like, for instance, like you might just be chilling. She hit your line. What you doing? Ah, nothing. I'm just chilling. Oh, for real? And they sound like all like they just dehydrated and sleepy and shit. She trying to fix her mouth to ask you for some fucking money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to detect that shit. I hear that shit in the phone like a mile away. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it generally comes from women you ain't heard from in a minute.
In a minute, yeah. You ain't heard from this girl in I don't know how many days, and then she hitting you, what you doing? It sounded just like that.
It kills me that a motherfucker can ask you for some money and then even talk to you in 2 or 3 weeks and shit. Like I couldn't even fix my nothing, fingers or mouth, nothing. Ask somebody I ain't seen in a couple weeks, months. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even ask my mama for money. You know
I'm not built like that, but I'm just, if I had to, say the kids, like it's going to be somebody that I talk to on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if I ain't talked to you on a daily basis, you're not on my list of people to ask. It's amazing to me the amount of people who will ask me for some shit who I'm like, nigga, I would never ask you for money.
Yeah, I would never.
So how are you comfortable asking me for money? Like,
exactly.
That's crazy to me.
My wallet is closed. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I have a certain amount of money that I keep in my bank account.
I have
when it goes below that point, loans just shut off.
It's crazy to me when it's like a couple times for people, I'm like, oh, like I know you through somebody that's good. Like, okay, I help you out, and then ask again. I'm like, motherfucker, you ain't paid me back the money from last time. Like
I hate
I'll be
that
like,
right there.
like a couple times I'll be like, oh yeah, I got you. Just use the $20 you owe me. Don't worry about paying me back. Just use that $20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fuck off then.
And stop all this cash apping to death and shit, man. We ain't cash apping you, like, you know what I mean? Let's cut that off. I want to talk like women be talking. Let's normalize making your own money. Let's normalize spending your own money. Let's normalize not asking me for money.
Bye. Thank you. I have a question.
Go ahead.
What is this demure shit that I keep seeing all over fucking everywhere?
Let's talk about it.
Mike, you know what we're talking about? You ain't seen this demure shit?
So basically, there was this TikTok, and I don't want to really go off on the person that started TikTok.
No, I want to know what started. This is exactly what I want to know. Okay.
Because this person is part of the LGBTQ community, and you know what I'm saying? And like,
well, I'm not gonna attack him, but you can attack him. Go ahead.
Let's just put it like this: if they put their phone this far, their whole face is still gonna be in the screen of the video. This is a big motherfucker. If they made a video like, you know, like I'm putting on like they described the kind of makeup they're putting on and like the smell of the day, and then it's like, and then they walk around like, you know, very demure, very cutesy, very demure.
Yeah, I just want to know where it started. I've seen it everywhere, and I didn't know where it started.
But this is how I ran across it. This ugly ass female, ugly ass girl got on. She made a video talking about the person that started this very demure is very fucking ugly, and everybody is going off on her. Boy, this girl she ain't got no neck. She ain't
watch out with the neck slender.
Dog, remember them fucking it wasn't He-Man, but it was these frogs. They were built like He-Man characters. I don't know what part. This is what this girl looked like, bro. That's what she looked like, bro. She ugly as shit.
Shout out to my boy Cortez Bond. He has this video, it's this video where this girl is like, there's just something about attractive women, da da da, and then he's at work with his UPS jacket on, and he just comes to video. Hey, fam. Sit this one. Sit this one.
Yeah, sit this one out.
Sit this one now. They you know. They're not talking about you.
Yeah, shout out.
1.5 million on that video.
Nah, that shit funny as hell though. And he was right though, cause she the video cut. Then that girl come in ugly as shit, and he like, hey, sit this one out. See, that's the thing though. We talking on Air Don't Care right now, but we can't honestly make a video and be like, damn girl, you ugly as fuck.
Yeah, I just can't.
Know what I mean?
I don't got the heart to do that.
But what women need to realize is, I'm a fucking man. I'm supposed to be ugly. You know what I'm saying? Do you want me to be a pretty boy or do you want money? Which one do you know what I'm saying? Which one you want? Bitch, I'm coming through tonight. I got $40 for you. You know what I'm saying?
Inflation is 60 now. You gotta bring 60 now.
I got the
2024. You gotta bring 60.
I got the 60 ball for you. You know what I'm saying? Do you want the 60 ball or do you want me to be a pretty boy? Which one do you want?
Pick a struggle.
Yeah, pick a struggle.
Pick a struggle.
But your ugly ass, you know what I'm saying, has no business trying to get my $60. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. That's how I feel. You know? And for you ladies watching this show, if you have a problem with what I'm saying, that means you're ugly. So I don't know what else to tell you. It's all good though.
But hey, there's somebody out there for everybody.
There's
you know
somebody,
what I'm saying?
there's somebody
There's a dude out there that likes ugly girls. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta find them. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's what I believe. And like for everybody, there's somebody. Now the problem is you may never find that motherfucker, but there is a person out there that does think you're good looking.
You'll find them.
Whether or not you find that motherfucker, I don't know. But don't settle.
You'll find them. As soon as you book
Stop
a flight
trying to talk to good-looking motherfuckers, though. Stop trying to talk to good-looking motherfuckers.
As soon as you book a flight to Africa, you'll find that. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! You are so beautiful.
Oh my God! You are beautiful.
You are so beautiful. Please,
let us go to America.
Soon as you go to we got people cracking up in it. As soon as you go to Africa, you're gonna get all the compliments out.
Get me a green card and we will be married forever.
You see that, bro? What's this 90-day fiance shit?
Yeah.
That white lady that just like screaming on dude. That's a ugly bitch. But God. Boy, why is you putting up with that? Why are you putting up with that?
He trying to get to America, fam. He trying to get to America.
He trying to get here, all right.
Whiskey Dr. Pepper.
Crazy.
Please.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Whiskey, well.
Got our bartender checking in on us.
Brandy in the house.
Brandy in the house.
Ankle monitor left. Sorry, Chelsea.
But yeah, man, hey, man, if you willing to get a visa for a dude, all you ugly bitches.
I had 25 bands tossed to me one time to get it to marry a chick. I told her I needed 50. They were like, nope. I was like, yeah, I ain't marrying no for no visa for less than 50 bands. They was ready to give me 25. I was like, There's more problems I'm ready to deal with for 25 bands.
Right.
Nope, I needed a hot 50.
Man, my dad's cousin tried to get me to marry this girl, man. My dad's from Ghana. Boy, that girl was ugly as shit. Talking about, man, she will cook for you. You won't have to do anything. I said, man, that bitch is ugly, bro. Trying to pass me $1,300. Man, get the fuck out.
$1,300.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the first month installment. You better keep this coming every month.
You won't have to do. She will cook what you like.
$1,300.
You won't have to do anything. I was like, man, listen.
You are going to need more dowry than that.
He's like,
that is not enough.
Then he was like, if you want to sleep with her, you can sleep with her. I was like, I said, look, my man, I couldn't even rock up for that ugly motherfucker.
Sleep with her?
Is you crazy?
Can get her own separate bedroom. Wait, she better be my maid.
No, she gonna have a doghouse outside.
But nah, like, dude, same thing. Like when people try to get me in an arranged marriage, she's going to cook, clean anything you want. She'll do this. Like, are you trying to sell me a maid or a wife? Like, damn, like that's not what you think I'm looking for? Some bitch to cook and clean for me? Like, wrong. No.
What they gonna come?
No.
What they gonna do is come over here and start going to school, and then I'll say, I want to have Eddie. Like,
no, they give
no.
They sell y'all. Look, they sell everybody a dream, and they get over here, and then they want everything that they like. Every bitch that they work with. Oh, no, girl.
Yeah.
No, girl.
Girl, you let him treat you like
you
that?
let him put you like that? Don't do that, girl. You better give him a piece of your mind. Like, you gonna put up with that for the rest of your life?
Girl, he make you get in the backseat when you pick him up? Hell no.
You walking 2 paces behind him, bitch. He need to walk behind you.
And that's how ugly bitches fuck up listening to Twos and Fuse. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them Indian arranged marriage wives are twos and fuse though, so that's the wild shit.
All them African arranged marriages is twos and fuse.
When the twos and fuse start acting crazy, that's like in an arrangement. Like I seen it too. I'm like, girl, you wildin'. Like,
and shout out Mighty Mike, man. He always be talking about, you from Africa too. You always talk about women. No, there's some very beautiful women.
oh
in
no,
Africa.
yeah.
But that's the thing. They not coming over here. Y'all sitting in the ugly motherfuckers.
Those motherfuckers got no problem finding husbands over there.
Yeah,
Okay,
they rich over there.
The rain, look, because you see what the dudes look like coming. The good looking dudes ain't coming over here. They marrying all the good looking women over there. It's all the ugly motherfuckers coming over here.
And that's what I'm saying. Stop letting these ugly motherfuckers across the border. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, we sound like pro-Trump right now.
Nah, hell no. I can't ride with that. But y'all know what we saying. Y'all know what we saying.
Man, but it is a wild thing. Like growing up with immigrant ties and because man, it always felt like arranged marriages, like chattel slavery. Like I what, because I'm in America, y'all just want to like get out of town. Like, man, there has to be more. There has to be more to criteria than just because I'm in America. I mean, like, I used to tell my mom, I was like, don't do this. Don't do this to some Indian girl. I would be a huge headache to her, okay? I was like, I got no, like, I don't want to, I'm not trying to do all this money. How's that? Like, she gonna fucking kill herself. She come over here and get with me. She's gonna be like, what have you done to me? Like,
now, the what, foreign experience, I guess. See, like, it would have been bad for me if both of my parents was from Africa. So I'm glad I only had to deal with my dad. My mom from Columbus, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? But boy, if my mom would have been from Africa, oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I mean, look, that's both my parents were from India, so that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, no kind of like American awareness to the Western civilization. I mean, like none. Like they had no kind of empathy for like what I want to do. No, they was trying to raise me like we was in fucking India, and that's, you know what I'm saying? That shit was rough.
Yeah.
Now, at least you had one parent.
Yeah, my dad would, like take us off and try to, incorporate Africa into us and shit. Like, and it's like, yeah, this ain't working, bro. Man, ain't working. You know what I'm saying? I remember I wanted to play soccer so bad. My dad wouldn't let me though.
If you'd have told him football, he'd let you.
Nah.
Football,
yeah. But in my dad's mind, in America, you not making it playing soccer. You making it playing football.
That's pretty much the universal image. Like, I don't know how many different immigrant families that like you hear their parents whatever like, I'm like, damn, this sounds like they could be from Spain or Philippines or some shit. Like, I'm hearing them, I'm like, it's the same like kind of logic. My parents fucking like basically, what did your dad say? You need to like wrap these books.
Wrap these books. You need to get into these books. That's my dad.
Like, I'm talking about, I've heard every iteration of that from like every fucking regional ethnicity. Like the whatever version of that. Like, nah, don't do music, don't do art, you need to go in the medical field. You need to do, but like, you need to be a doctor. You need to be a lawyer. You need to be an engineer. You need to be like. I'm like, damn, there's like no nuance for like anything outside of that. Like any other aspiration outside of something like educational or institutional, like it's just looked upon as like it's a crazy dream.
Right. That's crazy, man. You know, a thing that I've been seeing a lot in the news, like, well, especially like since the Olympics are over, now that it's over, a lot of celebrities have went over to Paris and gotten in trouble and shit. Like Travis Scott just got released from prison.
Really?
Yeah, from fighting.
He just had some like crazy concert over there too. Like he set a record or some shit.
He had a fight with his own bodyguard. How you got a bodyguard and you fighting your bodyguard like that?
I don't think he paying him enough.
That don't make sense. But me, man, personally, like, I don't want to go to jail in another country.
Nah,
bro.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. Look, I don't know about a lot of other countries, but I know in India, like, not like, you get some minor, yeah, you probably pay your shit, get out. But like say they find you, like you're the suspect in a murder investigation, they beat you to get a confession. No. So like before they found the evidence to convict you, they just want you to go ahead and fucking admit you did it.
Hell no.
So like, until somebody exonerates you, bitch, you getting your ass beat till you fucking admit that you did. So there are people in jail in India who admitted to being guilty who motherfucking didn't do the crime. They just got tired of getting their ass beat.
All right, damn. All right, it was me. Shit. I don't know, man. Like, dog. One of the first times the second time I went to Jamaica. The second time I went to Jamaica. Like, I don't know where we was, man. This dude asked me for some money. I told him no. And he just started talking loud in the streets like, Bummer Clyde, you know what I'm saying? And one of my homeboys picked up a rock and was about to hit him. I was like, don't do that. I was like, don't do that, bro. Like, I'm not trying to go to jail out here, bro. We gonna get lost. We'll get lost on this fucking island.
Dude.
Them police walk around with big ass
AK-47s.
Yeah, hell no, dog.
Fucking in India one time, I probably think I was like 16, 17 years old. Where like in India we always have a driver, like because my dad ain't trying to fuck. He ain't even used to driving over there, so it's fucking like he'd be going on the right side when he's supposed to be on the left side. And so we have a driver. One time there was like a whole bunch of people in the street. The driver fucking like just bumped the dude leg. Dude, they ripped old boy out the fucking car like. And trying to beat his ass, I jumped, and this has been our same driver for like weeks. So this is my dude. You know what I'm saying? Y'all touch him, like we fucking rocking my damn mom trying to pull me. They're like, nah, they'll kill you. I was like, well, they go have to kill me. Like the fucking cops came. It was like a mob of people trying to like just because he bumped it because they wouldn't get out of the way of the car. Like I was like, damn, this is crazy. It was about to be mob justice. Like they weren't trying to get the police or nothing. They was trying to just whoop his ass on the spot.
On the spot. Like fuck that, bro. I am not. Fuck that.
I was like, I ain't built like that. I'm not about to just watch my boy get mobbed up.
Nah, hey. If I'm not, even if I go to another state, bro, I'm not.
I be on my P's and Q's.
Like, you talk shit to me in Texas, I'm going to whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? But if you talk shit to me in Oklahoma, I'm going to whoop your ass. Because I've been to jail there before and I'm from there. You know what I'm saying? But you talk shit to me in Chicago, bro, you got it.
You got it.
You got it. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Talk shit to me in New York.
On phone them graves.
On phone them graves. You can have all of it.
You got it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to jail nowhere else, bro. I'm not doing that. I wouldn't even, dog. I remember one time, this is crazy. There was this back in the DFW days, right? Remember DFWHipHop.com?
Yeah. I was about to ask you. I was like,
yeah, me and another MC. I don't want to say his name. We got into a little like back and forth on there, and then it was just like he came up with the whole. Where you at right now? When I see you, I'm gonna knock your motherfucking head off, blah, blah, blah. I was like, what? If you seen this little scrawny motherfucker, you're gonna be like, dog, I know you not talking this much. I know you not talking this much shit. Well, he was talking shit when it was close time to go to South by Southwest. Dog, we walking down 6th Street. His group members come out of this one club, and they're like, oh, shit, what's up, blah, blah, blah. And then he see me, and he like, hey, what's up? Now, my thing was like, bro, I should whoop your ass. Because you was talking hot shit. You was talking hot shit. I should beat your ass. But we in Austin, Texas. I do not want to go to jail here.
Austin, Texas.
Especially around South by Southwest time. Because I don't want to be in a holding cell with a bunch of funky motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let you have it.
And you don't know when you're going to see the judge.
Yeah. I'm going to let you have it. But I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to pull you in real closely and let you know how to whoop your ass, right? you know I was going to whoop your ass, right? but when he saw me, boy, it was the fear of God. He was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, because I let him talk to all the shit. And we talked on the phone, too. When I see you, blah, blah, I was like, okay. I was like, keep that up, brother. Keep it up. Because you about to see me right now. You know what I'm saying? Just so happened at South by Southwest, it went down. But nah, nothing happened. We actually, we talked. I wouldn't say we cool like that, but we cool. You know what I'm saying? We talked it out or whatever.
I can't wait to ask you off air who the fuck it was.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you off air. I don't want to,
No, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bring
no,
up bad-
bringing up old shit.
bring
You know
up
what I'm saying? Don't
old
bring up
shit,
old shit,
yeah.
but I will ask you. I will ask you off air who it was.
Yeah,
I want to
for
know.
sure.
Do I know who it is?
Yeah.
I'm very interested in that.
Let's just put it like this: their group was pretty popular in the local scene.
I got you. No, say less.
Yeah,
I think while I don't know who it is, I think I know.
and it kind of rhymed with DDC.
Yep, I know who it is.
Yeah,
I don't know who it is, but I know the group anyway. I know the group. As soon as you said that, I knew the group.
Yeah.
But shit, anything else we want to fucking?
Nah, man, I think we covered a lot.
Yeah, I mean
man.
it's only two of us tonight, so yeah, that's about shit 2-3 topics a piece. So shit. Well, shit. What do you want to leave? What do you want to leave it with?
Alexander K, AlexanderKComedy.com. You can check out all my social media there. I also have comedy specials on my website. Go check them out. Get the likes up. My YouTube channel, pretty soon I will be uploading some new, different type of content. So y'all look out for that. Other than that, holla at your boys every Wednesday at Flips. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I mean, by now y'all should know my normal schedule. I'm here Thursdays, Saturdays, Fridays, Grand Prairie, Hooters, Sunday, and Library Bar. But next month on the 24th, I'm doing a spooky photo shoot for ladies and guys, I guess, if they want. But you know, everyone that I'm pitching it to is a lady, so you know, like a sexy spooky shoot. So if anybody's interested, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be at the Fabrication Yard. You know where the Fabrication Yard is in Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice little spot. I did it a couple years ago. We did it like on the woods. So we going with a different vibe now, probably like Jason Freddy type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like knives and dagger, whatever. But you
I
know,
shot a video there once.
yeah, I shot a video. Actually, I've done a couple things out there. That's a great location if anyone's ever fucking look. You need to do a music video or whatever. You don't got to pay to use it. You just
Yeah,
fucking go out there,
dope.
and it's just open to fucking. It's just an old like industrial warehouse shit. It's all spray painted and graffiti. It could be like all kind of backgrounds if you fucking can light it up. And which like I plan on like hopefully I can't remember. Can you bring your vehicle inside the main part?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Damn, I'll have to bring a generator. But anyway, that's it for us. I'm Blue Label Johnny. This is On Air Don't Care. Half the Rock Boys in the building. Motherfucker, we out. Let's get out.